I'm Alexis, and welcome to let's see how many videos I can record back to back in one session. I feel like it's gonna top out at 3. Anyway, I'm saying that because I just got one of those new Gatorade energy drinks, the fast twitch, which is what I will be doing whenever this hits and I start ticking off the walls. I hate having Tourette's, y'all. Anyway, I'm bored and I want to give a life update because I have nothing better to do. Well, I do. I should be doing economics homework right now, but instead I'm sitting here talking to my phone with a Pokemon video in the background. So I don't know about y'all, but I've gotten recently way into Friday Night Funkin', and I have no idea why. I think it's because I've been binge watching a bunch of Kawaii videos for the past week and a half, and he has a bunch of old streams and stuff where he did that, and I was like, oh my goodness, that looks fun. Because I remember whenever it first came out, I never really jumped on board with that. I was like, oh, it's just a stupid little rhythm game, and I was right, but now I hate myself because I actually enjoy playing it. But goodness gracious, I really, really suck at it. I am so bad at Friday Night Funkin', but I spent an hour the other day after I was done with my schoolwork trying to figure out how to correctly play it and not suck at it, and I still suck at it. Also, I got hair tinsel. If you don't know what that is, it's little shiny things you can put in your hair. I like to call them my hair sparklies, that a girl from my church put in my hair, and they're teal bluish, and they are my new favorite thing. I am not allowed to dye my hair because of the school I go to. They don't allow, colored hair except for, natural colors. And I've always wanted to dye my hair about the same time. I've never had the guts to kind of accept that if I get out of high school, I'm gonna dye my hair. But would I really, I'm making no sense. I'm so sorry, y'all. What I'm trying to say is I never really thought I'd have the guts to dye my hair after I got out of high school. But oh my goodness, I might get some blue highlights or something. And I've been trying to make a transition period in my life because I am a huge color theory nerd. It's the artist in me, and I feel like different colors just are designated for different parts of your life. And a navy blue I associate with a lot of my life that at the last year and a half, which it hasn't been very positive part of my life, but I am just so associated with the color blue now with almost everyone I know. And I'm okay, I wanted to go to a red type of energy where it's energetic and more upfront and stuff, but confident at the same time in a good way. But I'm just so associated with the color blue now, and I didn't really realize that until I was getting my hair tinsel, and I was I don't know what color I should get. What do you guys think? And everyone was you should get blue. It's your color. And I was okay. So I am finally kind of accepting the position I have put myself in. However, I don't feel like I'm a navy blue anymore. I feel like I'm a more teal color, and I'm okay with that. And it's really nice to kind of, settle and be okay with yourself. And speaking of which, yesterday I was at work, which I will have another video on soon, probably recorded right after this one, about work, where my manager came over there and it was really slow. So it was me, 2 guys, and the manager over there just talking because everyone who was up there in the front just hangs out at one point or another because there's no customers. I work in a grocery store, by the way. And the manager came up there and was hey, Alexis, you have the perfect amount of confidence. I was what? He was you have the perfect amount of confidence where it's not overly cocky, but you look the way you carry yourself is just so nice. And that compliment just made my day, y'all. Like, because I've been working on how I carry myself since literally freshman year. I remember going into high school thinking I don't want to be like those other freshmen who automatically assume they're the best ever and that they have the whole world figured out, because I don't. But I want to appear confident, and I feel like I'm finally am getting confident in myself. I just recently actually went through a breakup that was really, really rough, and I feel like I needed it though, because after all of this has gone through, I feel like I'm finally truly finding myself. Like, because every time I get in a relationship, I base my worth solely on that person, and I seek the other person for validation, and I'm finally getting to the point where I don't need that, where I look for validation in myself, and I hype myself up. I'm my own hype man, and it's really nice. And that confidence is finally becoming real, and I'm finally starting to genuinely have faith in myself. And that compliment just kind of literally just made my day. I was like, this is just confirmation that what I've been working on the inside is finally, proving to actually be worth it on the outside, to not just me, but to other people. And it's great. Anyway, I'm probably going to log off of this little video and go record another one. If you want to see more about some of my advice for work, for your first job as a teenager, go and look at my channel. It should be uploaded soon, or I'll put a end card right about here for you. Long story short, don't work fast food. It sucks. Anyway, I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!